Hey, it's Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. Today's the 11th. It's Tuesday, and it's been pretty nasty out here today. It was raining pretty hard this morning, blowing a little bit, and it's about 38 out, and it's wet, and it's just not real great out. You know, it's okay, but it's not great. So I had a few things to do in the greenhouse today, and it's looking pretty good. And so I thought I'd share some of this because this is really neat when you consider what a greenhouse is for and the advantage that it gives you. Like right now, according to the thermometer, you wouldn't be able to see the outside one, so I won't show it to you, but it's 38. The one that's in here is 60, right? 48, 58 plus 2, so 22 degrees higher. And then in the box, in the hot boxes, I was just cleaning this one out because remember the last time we used this, I had Snowball's piglets in here, and the bedding is kind of stinky. And I opened it up. It was 10 degrees warmer in there than it is in here. So in here, you know, it's 60 something degrees or 60 degrees and it's very, very pleasant. I was just getting things organized. When I got this, it came with tables, potting tables, and those are made with, they're perforated so you can water on them and the water will go through it. And then Lori Bloink gave me these trays, these seedling trays, last summer or fall. And so I'm using them now. I've got some potting soil going right there. Really nice dark black stuff. And I'm filling them all up. Over here, I have Anthony's trees. See, there's my 12 trees, and they're all nicely watered and got soil around them. And then, you know, our various stuff that we use, you know, in the course of the day around here. Just stuff. Now, the way this will work is, like right now, here it is April, middle of April, and you'd like to get out and start doing some gardening. You can't. You really can't up here. I mean, you can't get anything to root. Nothing will germinate in the soil. If you put any seedlings out now, they'd be toast. So what can you do? You can start stuff in the house. We've done that. But then what? You know, when they get to be about this big, then what do you do with them? Even in a greenhouse like this, if we have a frost, we don't heat this, so we could lose them. So that's the idea of the hot boxes over here. Okay, it'll be 20 degrees warmer in here, let's say, and it'll probably be 20 degrees warmer in there. So even if it got really cold at night, if I had these seedlings moved over into there, they're growing like crazy during the day. Can't let it get too warm in there. If it does, we'll just break the tops open. But they can get a nice start, and then by about May 30th, we know that we're going to have pretty good weather. We're not going to have a frost, most likely. If we do, it wouldn't be a bad one. Then we can start getting stuff out into our rows in the garden. And all this does really is it gives us the ability to do things gradually. Instead of, you know, you go to somebody else's greenhouse, you buy all the stuff, come home, got to get it in the ground the 30th of May, and that's it. No, we can do this very gradually, very low pace, slow pace if we want to, and make it be something that when you're done working for the day, then you come and fool around doing this. And even this is a productive hobby, I guess. Let's call it a hobby. Because we can grow enough food on our little garden here to feed our family, and that's a big bite. So, I mean, it is kind of a hobby, but it's one of those productive hobbies. It's like going salmon fishing, and bringing salmon home. You know, it's not like golf and then bringing your golf clubs home. This is kind of a better hobby. And plus, this is going to be kind of a nice place. At the end of the season, we'll show you this. We will do some starts in here of leafy green vegetables like kale, Brussels sprouts, and so on. Broccoli. And then those can be transplanted into the hot boxes or the cold frames, whatever you want to call them. And, you know, really take root in there. And then these are actually like little separate gardens. And we can keep those going, especially kale plants. They'll do very well. And so long as they get a little bit of sun once in a while, they'll keep going. Like right now, the sun is just barely coming through, and just now. It's been overcast all day. And even with an overcast day, and I only have a single layer up now, you can see how worn out this is. You can hardly see through it. I got 2 new layers coming at some point. And then we run a fan, and it makes a pillow in between them, so it makes a dead air space, and that gives you even more advantage. So that's coming, and then at the end of the season, we're able to extend the season into the winter to keep our leafy green vegetables coming. So that's the idea of a greenhouse. You know, if you really like gardening, you don't have to put it away as soon as the snow flies, and you don't have to wait until May 30th to pick it up again. So that's Mark from Baker's Green Acres. Remember, anyone can farm. Please like and share, and go to bakersgreenacres.com for one-stop shopping, and also to see the rest of our videos that we're going to start to archive there. Thank you.